We're all think big kids. You could be a doctor or a teacher, or maybe a celebrity. There's no limit to what we can be. We're all think big kids. We're all think big kids. And we like to think big! Hi, I'm Grace, the Think Big Kid. Today, we are going to explore a new career. The career we are going to learn about today is in marketing and sales training in automotive industry. Join me as I interview Michelle Johnson about her career with Nissan North America in marketing and sales training.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Think Big Kids. I'm your host Grace, and today we'll be talking to Michelle Johnson, who is a Senior Manager for Product Service and Technical Training for Nissan North America. How are you today?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing great. You ready to answer some questions?
Sure.
Okay, then let's get started.
All right.
For our first question, can you tell us what do you do for your job and how did you get started?
Wow. Okay. Well, first, I'm Senior Manager, like you mentioned, of After Sales Training at Nissan North America. And I cover both of our brands, Nissan and Infiniti. So the areas that I cover are basically, we do all the training for our Nissan and Infiniti dealers, for their service managers and their service advisors at the dealership. So we basically are here to help, which is a common phrase that I know when we go into our dealerships. We always say, I'm here from the factory and I'm here to help. And that's exactly what our primary objective is, to help them basically better to enable them to better serve our customers when the customers come in to service their vehicles. So they have all the tools and the skills that they need to be able to do their jobs more effectively. And then I also do the Nissan Technician Training Academy. So a key piece of that is in order for us to service the vehicles, we need qualified technicians. So we work with community colleges across the country that we've partnered with to basically train students who are interested in automotive technology. Then they get an opportunity to work at a Nissan or Infiniti dealership while they're in school, and then they can get hired full-time. So then we can basically build our pipeline of technicians working at the dealerships to help service our vehicles.
Time to recap. Miss Michelle is the Senior Manager for After Sales Training at Nissan North America. Her job is to provide training for service managers and service advisors at the Nissan and Infiniti auto dealerships. She also oversees the Nissan Technician Training Academy, and all of the training is designed around their motto, here to help.
What is your favorite part about your career?
About my career? Wow, well, I've been in the automotive business in marketing and sales for over 20 years. So I've had so many different jobs of calling on our dealers in the field, doing different marketing communications positions. I've had the opportunity to travel internationally with the company. So it really has given me an opportunity to touch so many different aspects of the business, which just makes it a much more rewarding and fulfilling career.
Miss Michelle has worked in the automotive industry for over 20 years. Some of her favorite things about her career is that she has been able to have a variety of positions that have allowed her the chance to learn all about the automotive industry. She has also had the opportunity to travel to other countries as part of her job.
What skills or education would someone need to do your job?
First thing, you would definitely need a bachelor's of science undergraduate degree. If you're coming into marketing and sales specifically, you definitely need to have strong communication skills. You need to be able to have some level of analytical skills that you can, you're working with a lot of data on a regular basis. So you have to be comfortable with that. And it also helps If you do have a Master's of Business Administration, that will allow you, that's an MBA graduate degree, which is what I have, that actually helps you go even further in your career. Not a requirement, but definitely a plus if you have that in your background.
It's time for our Think Big Kid checklist. For this career, you will need a bachelor degree. A good focus area is business or marketing. You need strong communication skills, which includes the ability to listen and speak clearly. You also need strong analytical skills, which means being comfortable working with data. A master's degree in business administration will help you go farther in your career. A major plus when seeking a promotion.
What kinds of tools or technology do you use for your job?
Well, I spend, particularly now, Zoom meetings are all the rage. So that's a key piece for as a tool. But most of my job, even before COVID-19, spent a lot of time on the computer, whether it's using Excel, doing spreadsheets as well as PowerPoint presentations. Those are the primary tools that I currently use because those are our key means of communication with our field team, with our dealers, as well as with our school instructors. Email obviously is always key. Knowing how to construct concise and clear communications helps you do your job very effectively. But those are probably the primary tools that I'm using on a regular basis.
Know how to Zoom. Zoom meetings are a key tool in this career. Most of Miss Michelle's job involves using her computer. Microsoft Excel and PowerPoint, as well as email, are her primary tools that she uses every day.
What can kids start doing today if they would want to do this job in the future?
Wow, what can they start to do today? I think really is when you're in school at this young age, whether you're in middle school or in going into high school, it's really just, on your overall studies, right? It's developing that strong work ethic at a young age. So if you can do your, do your current studies, you'll build that work ethic and that strong study skills that you'll need once you go to college. It starts now, believe it or not, knowing how to study for exams and knowing that going above and beyond what the teacher asks you to do helps you prepare for college and for you to be successful.
Let's